And I'm not surprised
Who
because it's fabulous.
doesn't want this?
Right?
Look at this.
Look at how cool this bracelet is.
Oh my God.
$29.98. You have agate. You have, this is a simulated pearl that looks real, frankly. And then you have all of these beautiful, this looks like moonstone. Get all the faceted beads going around. They are on a jeweler's flex elastic, so they're very sturdy yet very comfortable and easy on, easy off. And you are strictly picking your favorite color, whether it be the purple. We have this beautiful, I think we call this gold, blue. Is that right? We have two blues here. There's a seafoam blue, a midnight blue, and pink. So pink, two shades of blue, seafoam or midnight, gold, and purple. Purple. Is that right? Or we call this brown, sorry about that. So that we call the brown color, which is more of a golden hue. And they are pretty. Look at that. There's that purple.
Isn't that a wow?
Yeah, I like that. The pop of the pearl just gives it a little bit more texture and interest too.
And again, I think, you know, layered with couple.
Yeah, look at how when it flips around on your wrist, you finish both sides. You wouldn't have had to do that. But I love that you did that. To.
This is me. This is why I make it special. I make it unique. I don't want to have another piece that everyone does it, that it's available, that you already own, or your girlfriend owns it. I make pieces different. I want them to stand out. I want them to, you know, to be a wow piece.
Sure. Look how great that looks with the jean jacket. Angie, that is so pretty. See how she just throws a couple on her wrist. She's wearing the necklace, and then just a simple little easy knit dress and her favorite denim jacket. And the jewelry has personality. Right?
Love,
it's so pretty. If you love to layer bracelets, these are perfect for layering next to a watch or as a standalone. You know, that's what's going to be fun about this. If you want to pile it on with a bunch of other, I'll just show you, different types of bracelets.
Stylish.
You know, I love my line bracelets. I mean, pile it in with your line bracelets, or wear it just one over next to a watch, or do a whole wristful like you are.
God.
Oh, they look great together.
You know, I flew in this morning just wearing all of them, and there was a lady sitting next to me, and she says, "Oh my God!" And I said, "Oh, I'm sorry. Is it too many? Too many?" And she goes, "No, I don't know which one is my favorite." And I said, "Well, this is why I'm wearing all of them."
That's so funny. You know what? They really do play well together. If you like a little sparkle, if you're looking for a great Mother's Day gift, this will fit her. I would say comfortably up to probably a 7.5 inch wrist.
7.5.
Would you say?
6.5 to 7.5 easily, yes.
Yep. I would say that, because they really do, and it really feels good on the wrist. They're not too tight.
Look how gorgeous the white with the dark blue.
Yeah, I like how you changed up the color of the faceted glass bead depending on the color of the stone. So each one, the bead is different. The purple you use this.
Oh, I love the purple. It's like that rainbow.
Aurora Borealis, right?
Color.
Almost like peacock. Look at that. And then even the brown, look at how that's very neutral. So each beaded bracelet is a different color. And then each stone is a different color. And although the pearls are simulated pearls, they almost all look different to me. Isn't that interesting? They look very real and organic. It's popular, it's on FlexPay, and they're only $29.98. If you're ordering the necklace, we still have necklaces, Rick? We have a couple necklaces, he's telling me, not many. The necklace is getting very limited. If you'd like the matching necklace, it is still available. Nice job.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you.
By the way, I'll show you